Hello, Shenanigamers, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Apologies for the lack of uploads in this series as of late. As I'm sure Crimson has explained, I have been very busy. Crimson Iker. It's him right there. So, let's try and get back into it here, shall we? Where are we going to go this time around? We could go into Cove. We could even try and take on a boss first thing. That's a thing we could do. Fulminating Prophet, the Swine King, the Hag, the Alluring Siren. I don't know that we're quite ready for a boss after just getting back to this. We can also do some scouting in the ruins. Some of our higher-ups. You know what? I think we'll try for that. Let's take Mr. Villa. I remember Mr. Villa being great in the ruins. And Holy Hater is fantastic. And who else do we take with us? Ormond would be good, but Ormond is currently preoccupied, so we will take Papon. And who else do we bring with us? I suppose we could bring Doi. The band wouldn't exactly be the best help there. We could bring Mortimer. That would give us some blights and some stuns. We could technically bring Geralt with us for some bleeds. But also set up marks. And drop some protection, which would be useful. Now, we'll bring Verall with us. Alrighty. Okay. Let's assign some trinkets here. With all, so alrighty, just to make sure we have. Alrighty. Let's see. Mr. Villa? I'll give you Barristan's head. We want the protection as high as we can get it. And then, what else? Commander's orders. Crystal. Heavy boots. That'll do it. Villa's most certainly going last, but we've got some good protection on them. I feel like there's another item that does pretty good protection that we have. Somewhere. So, what it is exactly escapes me. It has been quite some time. Oh well. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. And if it doesn't, well, so be it. Anyway. Let's get back to this. So, Mortimer has some pretty good dodge. Let's give you... Lock of Abomination. Lock of Fury for the Abomination, rather. It could give you the Calming Crystal. But I think we want to give you the Padlock of Transference instead. Upon. We can give you Junia's head. Ancestor Scroll could be good, but we don't really have any stress skills, so instead of that, I think we give you... I think we give you Tomoko Healer. And then Garal. Let's give you This one's a bit tricky. I think to give you something about your dodge if we have it. Feather Crystal could be good. Let's see. Doesn't look like we really have too much that I'm very keen on giving you, so let's just go with what we can. All your skills, except for Lick Wounds, are ranged, so the Ancestor's Pen is not going to do you any good. Let's give you the Ancestor's Candle, and just try to keep the torchlight high. And then what else? What else can I give you? I believe the Feather Crystal is probably our best bet. You don't want to move, but you might not get the choice. Yeah. That should be good too. Let's move on to provisioning. Take all the food we can. This is a champion level mission, or quest rather. Take 2 shovels, 4 anti-venoms, 4 bandages, 3 medicinal herbs, 2 keys. We start with 1 holy water and 2 dog foods, but we'll take 3 more. Take 4 laudanum just in case. We'll take 2 full stacks of torches. And let's go ahead and embark. Ruins. Each region has its own challenges. Assemble your party and supplies accordingly.
pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Hang on a second. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Sorry about that, Shenanigamers. Had to take care of something. We're back now. So, we have 8 rooms. We have to explore 90% of them. It's all one straight line. We're starting off
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
with some leather. Very well. We have a curio, an empty crate. That's fine. Bring the torchlight up. Nothing in this room. No room battle. No scout. We have a bookshelf here. The dog treat's not going to do anything with the bookshelf. Let's see. Who do you want to have check this out? Mortimer, you can check this out. Dull and uninteresting volumes. That's fine. Here's your trap. Good dodge there, Villa. Keep the light high. No hallway battle. We have a room battle. We have a bone sergeant who's stealth. We have a cultist champion, we have a bone royalty, and we have a cultist witch. Alright. Well, we can't get to the bone sergeant currently. So let's try to get to... None of them have any protection, except the bone sergeant, and we can't target them. So let's go to... Let's get the Hound's Harry going, and attempt to hit all of them. And we do, and get a crit for 6 on the witch at the back, and get the bleed on the champion and the witch. The bone royalty and the bone sergeant, not surprising we didn't bleed them. And then Mortimer, what can we have you do here? We'll go for the Beast's Bile for another damage of a time effect. What we do? Hit them both with the blight and the debuff on both of them. Some damage to the royalty, tempting goblet, and tap on. Ow. Resist the debuff though. Stressful incantation on it all. Good dodge. Alright. Now let's go with illumination on the bone sergeant. I get rid of their stealth, then hit the light, that's their dodge. Then for the gods on Mortimer. Good dodge. And then a graveyard slash on Mortimer. Ow! That did a lot. Well, let's go with the Work of Faith. Bring the light up. Take the mark.
The
Bring
promise of
protection up.
safety.
Get to go up to 75% protection. Another stressful incantation on Varal, which they dodge. Go up another Hound's Harry. Hits everybody. And again, we get the bleed on the 2 cultists, the Witch of the Champion, Tempting Goblet on Varal. Hits. They resist the debuff. A lot of damage on the champion. Renfield Gods on Mortimer, which they dodge. So, this cultist champion we don't have to worry about. The damage over time effects will take care of him. So let's go with the Beast Bile on the Bone Sergeant and the Bone Royalty. The Blight will take care of the Bone Royalty, so we don't have to really worry about that though. So let's go for the Manacles on the Bone Sergeant then. See if we can get the stun. And we did. And there goes the stun. That's fine. So let's go with Illumination on the Cultist Witch. We get the debuff there. And then let's go for the Inspiring Cry here. And we'll go for that on Mortimer because Mortimer got hit hard.
Slowly.
There goes the royalty. There
This
goes
is how a
the
life
champion.
is taken.
Let's go for Absolution here with Mortimer. Have them fill themselves up a little bit. And then we'll go for the... let's go for... No, let's just stick with the hand carry. Leave there. There goes the witch. And then the Bone Sergeant is all that is left. Let's go for Divine Comfort here. Fill everybody up a bit. Graveyard Slash on Villa. The crit for 5. Ow. And we'll go for a Stunning Blow.
Press disadvantage.
That will take them down.
Give them no quarter.
Take what we can from this. Get gold, portraits, and crests. No scout. That's alright. Let's head on to the next. Hunger. That's fine. We can deal with that. No problem. Check this crate. It contains stashed heirlooms.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We get some more crests from that, so we now have 2 full stacks. Bring the light up. And head on in. No room battle. No scout. Let's keep going. And we have a hallway battle. We do get the surprise, however. We have a Bone Militia, a Bone Lancer, and a Bone Royalty. Alright. None of them have protection. So, let's just go for the... let's go for the target whistle on the Bone Lancer. Get them marked, we'll do that there. And then we don't need to worry about that. Let's go for the illumination on the royalty. Say dodge, but we do bring the light up. And then let's go for the Beast's Vial on the Lancer and the royalty. The Lancer resisted the debuff, but we did get the debuff and the blight on the royalty. Let's get the blight on the Lancer, that's gonna be good. And now let's go for the Bulwark of Faith. Get the light up even higher.
The way is lit.
The mark set up on Vera, as well as the
We
protection.
require only the strength to
Tempting
follow
Goblet
it.
on Vidal. Ow. And they get the debuff, minus 10% crit. It's not great, but it's not the worst. Bumping the Knight and Mortimer. You get the debuff, minus 10 dodge. Not great. Impale. They're all dodge, but nobody else did. That hurt. So let's go for Beast Vial again. Get the Blight and the debuff on both of them that time. That's good. The Blight will take care of the royalty. The Lancer in 2 rounds will be done, so you don't have to worry about them much. So let's go ahead and go for the Hound's Rush on them, just to secure it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
There goes the royalty.
all.
Lancer went down. Let's go with the Divine Comfort,
A
pull everyone back up.
momentary abatement.
And then we'll go for the Stunning Blow on the Militia. We get the stun. And there goes the stun. Now we can go ahead and use Absolution with Mortimer. Get rid of some stress, since they're already at full health. We'll go with the Target Whistle on the Bone Militia. Just because they're there. Bumping the Knight on the Villa for 1 damage. We'll go for Illumination on the Bone Militia. And we get the debuff. So now their protection and dodge are both dropped by 30. So this should do well if we hit them with a smite. And it does. There we go. With a Dark Bracer, an Emerald, and some more gold. We'll take the
But a
gold.
victory nonetheless.
You don't really need the Emerald. Let's keep going. We have an Iron Maiden here. Has our trio. Let's use some medicinal herbs. We have some more gold. And a stalwart buckle. We don't need the buckle. Keep moving. Into the room. No room battle, no scout. Let's keep going. And here we have a decorative urn. We can use some holy water on this. And so we will.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
A jute tapestry is worth a lot. I think we can trade one food for the jute tapestry. After using that one to fully heal Villa. The rest I don't think we truly need at this moment. Another hallway battle, and we get the surprise again. Another bone militia and another bone lancer, but this time we have a bone sharpshooter. Alright. Again, none of them have protection. So let's go for the target whistle on the lancer. And then we'll go for the illumination on the sharpshooter. They resist the debuff though. And we'll go for the beast's bile.
A decisive
We get
pummeling.
crit on the lancer. And then we'll go for Bulwark of Faith again.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Quarrel on Tapon. Ow. Impale. Hits everybody. Ouch. And then Bump in the Night on Mortimer. Ow. I get the debuff. I just don't think I'm equal to this task. Alright. Well, Mortimer passed. That's not great. We'll make do with it, I guess. Or at least we'll try to. Go for the Hound's Rush
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
on the
blossoms.
Lancer, and that'll take care of that. Now we can go for the Divine Comfort. Get a crit heal on Mortimer for 14.
Sedated.
Quarrel on Baral. Good dodge. Pump in the Night. Mr. Villa for 1. I get the debuff. Now let's go for the stunning blow on this bone militia. We get the stun. We don't have to worry about them acting now. Let's go for Beast's File again. Now the Blight will take care of the sharpshooter. Let's go for the Hound's Rush on the militia. That
Confidence
will take them
surges
down.
as the enemy crumbles.
Go for Divine Grace on Pepon, doing them for 14.
Great is the weapon
Blight
that
takes
cuts
care of
on
the
its
sharpshooter.
own.
And we're good. Then we can use one of these foods here we just got on Villa. Fill them up. Take what we can from the coin. We have 2 full stacks of crests, so we don't need more. So let's keep going. We'll head into the room. And we have a treasure chest, and we have a room battle. Bone Royalty, Bone Sharpshooter, Stealth Bone Sergeant, and a Bone Shield Wall. Now, let's go ahead and use Target Whistle on the shield wall. Drop that attacking if we can. Tempting Goblet on Baral. We did get the debuff, as well as the mark on the shield wall, so that will help. Go for the Illumination and the Bone Sergeant. That will break their stealth and drop their dodge. Now we can go for the Beast's Bile. I'm going to start setting up Blight on the Sergeant and Sharpshooter. Quarrel on Mortimer with a crit for
Grievous
20.
injury. Palpable fear.
Let's go for a Stunning Blow this time, actually, on the shield wall. See if we can stop them from acting. Nope. They resisted. Axe Blade on Mortimer, but they dodged. Graveyard Slash on Mortimer. Ow. They did not dodge that one. Alright, well, let's go for the Hound's Rush on the Bone Shield wall. The crit for 36. That'll take them down. Now, instead of going for the Beast Plow here, we're actually going to go with the Absolution to move them up a bit. They took a lot of damage from the Coral. Tempting Goblet on Viral. Good dodge. We'll go for Divine Graces, or Divine Grace, rather, on Mortimer. Bayonet Jab. Mortimer. Good dodge. Graveyard Slash on Papon. Crit for 21. Ow.
Blow.
And then we'll go for Duel of the Faith. Put the Mark and Protection up on
A
Villa.
blazing star
Up
is
again.
born.
Now let's go for the Beast Spile. And then let's go for the Hound's Rush on the Bone Sergeant. With the Hound's Rush them, they'll definitely go down if you deal low damage. Yep. The Blight will take care of that. You don't have to worry about that. Sharpshooter, going for the Coral on Mortimer again. Ow. Knife in the Dark on Mortimer. Loyalty did not get that one to work for them, hopefully. Now let's go for the Divine Comfort. Heal everyone up a bit.
The slow death.
Blight took care of that one.
Unforgiving.
And now let's go for the Divine Smite on the Bone Royalty, which they dodge. It's alright. Let's go for the Manacles on the Royalty. You get the stun, and the Blight will take care of them.
Their formation is
For the
broken.
Sharpshooter.
Maintain the
And
offensive.
let's just go with the Target Whistle. Let's get the turn moving. There they go.
Seize this momentum.
Can't take any of this.
Push on to the task's end.
I would like to take those busts there. We'll swap out a stack of torches for a stack of busts. There isn't too much left. At the very least, we only need to explore 2 more rooms. We got no scout from that, that's fine. We'll use one of our skeleton keys here. We have 4 deeds and 2 rubies. Rubies are worth a lot. 2 rubies is actually worth more than the full stack of gold that we have, so we'll swap that out. Let's see. I hardly ever use the dog treats. I don't think we're going to use them this time around, so go ahead and swap those out for the deeds, and then move on. Trap. Ow.
Curious is the
That
trap
one did not
maker's art.
dodge that.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
We have a sack, with some coin, which we cannot take currently, and an alchemy table, a partially intact set of experimental equipment. Let's use some medicinal herbs. We have more coin and jade. That doesn't do as much good. I'm actually gonna have Papon use some of his food. Move up the room, the torchlight back up, head in. No room battle, no scout. So, this hallway we have a stack of books. Let's have Papon read it. An old journal entry. Fortune smirks at least. Well, that's alright. Keep moving. Torchlight up. Another trap. That Papon did not dodge. Ow. Head into this room. No room battle, and we do get a scout. There's an empty room there, a curio, and a hallway battle. We're not going to bother with that. We're going to go ahead and return to the hamlet.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
came out of this with a lot of curios. 7 busts, 2 portraits, 4 deeds, and 24 crests. That's not bad at all. And 13,380 gold is good as well. And then we got a Beast Slayer's ring. No experience, of course. Everyone's already at legend status. They're max level. Mortimer got Hemophilia, minus 50% bleed resist. You can get rid of that. Papon got Natural Swing in place of Warrior of Light, plus 5 accuracy. I'm alright with that. Warrior of Light wasn't bad, but Natural Swing isn't bad either. Pretty fair trade. And then Viral got Tough in place of Cove Scrounger. I'm okay with them having more hit points. And Syphilis. Minus 5 accuracy, minus 10% damage, minus 10% max HP. That one we're also going to go ahead and take care of. Right, let's return to town.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Back to the hamlet. Now, let's head to the sanitarium and send Mortimer in there, get rid of their hemophilia, and the Viral, get rid of their syphilis. And we don't have anyone else who has any diseases currently. But do we have anything we want to lock in? Checking the villa. Alpha, Shabam, Mortimer, Vaux, Viral, Pashal, Papon, Ormond, Revieers already has 2 locked in. Machel, here's a relaxed kid. Back off. Brahman, Crimson Pierre. Rosai. I don't see anyone here that we really want to lock in a skill with. May. Yeah, I guess Cove Tactician's not bad. But still. Could have been better, I guess. In terms of all skills all around. But oh well. So, that done. Let's go ahead and head to the tavern. And tap on. And yeah, tap on, you can go ahead and get a drink. Hold on, and go ahead and cloister. You're pretty stressed out, as I have noticed. And that will take care of that. So, at the Nomad Wagon we have Resurrection's Collar, Camper's Helmet, Corrosion's Charm, and Protect Padlock. None of those are greatly interesting currently. Let's go ahead and unequip all trinkets, sort by rarity. And we have one of these Beast Slayer rings already, so we will sell the other one. There we go. Now, the Blacksmith is fully upgraded. And the guild is fully upgraded. The Sanitarium rather. Use some extra upgrades in the treatment library. Potentially. The Abbey has a long way to go in terms of upgrades. And the Tavern, not too long to go, but still a ways. Stagecoach is fully upgraded, and on it we have Big B, an Adventurer Crusader, and then we have Hendry, a Secret Antiquarian, Bourneville, Secret Vestal, Altard, Secret Bounty Hunter, Darcy, Secret Cultist, Wadard, Secret Vestal, and Chiavini, Seeker Occultist. None of those are too interesting currently. For me anyways, at the moment. Nomad Wagon also has quite a ways to go in terms of upgrades. But I think the Sanitarium is where we want to focus currently.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Alright, that'll reduce treatment cost in the treatment library. Or the treatment ward, rather. Treatment library upgrade will reduce the treatment cost from the treatment ward and the medical ward. Probably should have upgraded that before I sent Mortimer and Varall in, but too late now. Upgrading was more of an afterthought. So, speaking of upgrades, Zombie has Mentor's Skull. And we'll also get them Dark Inquisition. There we go. That's another fully upgraded individual. Well, that is going to go ahead and do it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. It has certainly been a while, but it's kind of good to be back. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more content like this, or the other kinds of content that we put out on this channel, we're going to keep that content coming, so don't you worry about that. Hit the notification bell so that you receive notifications whenever we upload new video. Leave a comment on the video, it helps us out a lot, it really, really does. Also, remember to leave a comment if you want to have one of the heroes on this roster named after you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.